Hey guys, so I know my channel is normally all about music, but I had a request from some of my friends to make a video about my eyelash routine. My eyelashes are truly my favorite accessory and my favorite part about doing my makeup, and I don't actually usually wear any other makeup besides doing my eyebrows and doing my eyelashes. If you're not interested, click away, but otherwise, if you want to make your eyelashes look longer and fabulous, I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, so the order I do my makeup is eyebrows and then eyes and then everything else. But when it comes to the lashes, which is what we are focusing on, I use a little bit of eyeliner on my top lid to make them just look bigger. Just a little bit, like from here to the end, because my eyes tend to go down there, so I want them to look really open and make my eyelashes look bigger. See, so just like the littlest amount. So there we go. The eyeliner is done. So curling your lashes is gonna be really important to making them look bigger and longer. So I have two eyelash colors because I'm just so extra, and they have different purposes, but if you only have one, I would recommend getting the rubbery kind. This one's just Revlon. You can get it at CVS or whatever, but it's rubber and it's like a harder material in here. And then this one is, I don't know what the heck it is. It's CoverGirl, and it's like a spongy material, so you can like squish it down. And the reason I don't recommend this for all your eyelashes is because it's like really easy to just like pull all your eyelashes out with this. So the reason I have two is I go in with the squishy one and go all the way in and pull this down so you make sure not to get any of your lower lashes, and just squeeze this for like 2 seconds. You want to get as close to your eyelid as possible, so the way I do that is look down and put the top part of the lash curler like by your lash line and then close it like that. And you only need to do that once for a couple seconds on each side. And then if you don't have that eyelash curler, it's okay. So then we take the harder material one and you start all the way on the inside. So look down again and squeeze for like 1 second, and then move the curlers out, squeeze again, out, squeeze again. And you want to do this as many times as it takes to get your perfect curl. So I'm just moving out like centimeter by centimeter to get them curled the way I want them. And you want to make sure you curl your eyelashes perfectly, because if they're not perfect and then you go and put mascara on, you're not going to be happy with the result. So mascara, I just use Maybelline because it's cheap and it works just fine. I've been experimenting with different types, and basically the only difference is the brush. I like Mega Plush, which is this one, and the brush just looks like that. So the ideal mascara for me is one that's been used a lot and is kind of dried out like this, but if you buy a brand new mascara, so this one, it's kind of all over the brush. You can kind of see it like on the edge there, just chilling. If you go and put that on your eyelash, it's gonna turn out really clumpy, and that's not what we want. So you wanna just kind of wipe it off the top there and kind of try to get all of it off, because we don't want a lot of mascara on there. It's just not gonna look real. It's gonna look really unnatural. So that's how much stuff came off of this brush. Now that our brush is kind of clear of a lot of the mascara, we're going to apply it. So bring it all the way to the bottom And then when you move up, just move your brush back and forth to separate the eyelashes so that they're not clumping together. The brush is kind of still like very filled with mascara, so it's like not turning out exactly the way I want it to. Do a second coat of mascara and a third coat of mascara, it's just gonna look really bad and unnatural, and nobody likes that, so. So that's how that turned out. It's still a little bit clumpy, so I'm gonna show you my other mascara. So when you get one that you've been using for a while, it turns out a lot better in my opinion, so let's try it. Let me try to show you what I'm talking about. You start from the bottom again and then move back and forth, just like I showed you.
Get all your top eyelashes.
That to me is just a whole lot more natural and less clumpy than that. So that's what I mean by less mascara on the brush is better. If you have a brush or like a spoolie and it comes out clumpy, you can just go in with your dry spoolie and do the back and forth thing to separate the lashes. So as you can see, these eyes turned out a lot different from each other. So I guess you can pick your preference as to which look you're going for. So this is Pumped Up and this is Mega Plush. So now for the lower lashes, I do not put colored mascara on my lower lashes because then I just end up looking like a freak. So I go in with clear mascara and sort of wipe off the brush again and just like put the littlest amount on the lower lash. And that is how I do my eyelashes. So yeah, there is the final product of both of them.
Also, if you're wearing eyeshadow and you happen to get a little mascara up here and you don't want to ruin your eyeshadow and you're like, oh my god, let it dry first and then it should wipe right off with a Q-tip. Like, you could either wipe it off like that, and it should come right off, or if you really don't want to mess up your stuff, take it and put it on the spot and then just twist the Q-tip and it should come right off. So that's just another trick.
My eyelashes are truly my favorite accessory. My eyelashes are truly my favorite accessory and the favorite and I've been experiencing, this hurts. But it worked, sort of.